All right. Hello again, adventurers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Traversing the Veil. The party is in danger. Having left the elemental plane of water, attempting, after resurrecting their friend Reggie, but unfortunately being unable to reconnect him to the device that keeps leaping them from different times and places, the party found themselves in Soul Watch Tower, being mistaken for a fresh set of guards that were brought in. They were each assigned a prisoner, and they soon found out that one of the prisoners that the group was going to be watching was a younger version of Smegwick. As they got used to their guard duties, and they started observing some of the tests and training sessions that these prisoners were forced to go through, and started realizing what a dangerous and unsettling place Soul Watch Tower was. Currently, two of the members of the party have been ambushed by a set of guards that seem very much itching for conflict, which is where we return. All right, so it's been a little bit since we played the last, and we have LeChax here again.
Yeah.
So to kind of sum up what's been going on,
We essentially were in the back rooms.
yeah, I believe. Remind me again. Is it?
You say back with a K or bath with a TH?
Back.
Back
CK.
rooms. Oh, dang it.
Oh.
So effectively, what happened is Smegwick is dealing with the fact that young Smegwick has basically been cast out of this training program, and something was done to him, and he's not quite like vegetative, but he's not Smegwicking. And so he's had some free time. Was it Thakian and Aoi that you guys were in the halls and then had the confrontation?
I think it was Smegwick and Aoi.
Smegwick and Aoi, because
Thinking?
no, sorry, saying the twins were tested on and got severely synced up, and then post that, then it went to first Aoi took a wrong turn and ended up in the back rooms, and then slightly after that, Smegwick took a wrong turn and ended up in the back rooms.
So,
and then 4 guards.
Smegwick and Aoi, as you guys were kind of wandering around the halls, you felt something very strange, and then logic kind of failed. Hallways would make turns that aren't physically possible. Doors would open up into hallways that weren't supposed to be there. And you eventually got quartered by a group of 4 guards that seemed rather intent on starting something.
Yeah,
so
I definitely did.
While that is going on, Thakian and Arai, you guys have just finished taking the twins back to their cells, because while you guys are doing the training, that's when Aoi and Smegwick were dealing with the backroom weird stuff. So you guys took the twins back, and as we mentioned last time, when they got into their rooms, they both in sync kind of sat in their bed, their heads in their hands, and then were just there. So So while Smegwick and Aoi are kind of dealing with these things, what do you guys want to do? Because you've basically been told, hey, because your people won't be leaving their cells for the rest of the day, you have the rest of the day to yourselves. So what do you two want to do?
I don't have anything in particular other than just meeting back up with my group, thinking that they'll be back in our room area.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you just want to kind of book it back to the room?
That's where I would go,
Okay, cool.
but I don't know if
So
Or I would be willing to follow.
okay.
okay.
So as both of you are kind of walking back to the room, you both suddenly feel very strange. Like all the hair on the back of your neck suddenly stands on end for a brief moment, and you feel disoriented as you kind of look around, and like the room kind of sways for a little bit. You blink and everything's back to normal, but you don't quite recognize what hallway you're in. Looking around, you can see you're both in a hallway that considers on. Let me try this one more at a time. Continues on for about 30 feet and ends in a T hallway. And if you look behind you, the hallway just turns to the right, about 10 feet behind you. Otherwise, there's no doors, no nothing. It's just T hallway in front of you, right angle turn behind you. What do you guys want to do?
Well, that was unsettling.
Yeah. You've never been down this hallway before?
Were we trying to go down this hallway? Did you not feel that?
I don't remember this direction.
Harry's just gonna kind of like try and shake his head. Is he still feeling or that?
No,
disorientation?
the disorientation was only momentary, but you are still you're still disoriented in the idea that you don't know where you are, but the kind of physical feeling of whoa, that stopped after about 10-15 seconds.
Okay.
I'll probably check the T intersection of the hallways, see what is down those ends.
Okay, as you go to the T hallway, to the right, you can see a hallway lined with doors. There are 3 doors on the left side of the hallway, 4 doors on the right side of the hallway, and at the end there is another door. Looking down the left, the hallway goes down about 15 feet and then immediately turns to the left.
Harry's gonna go back and turn in the opposite direction.
Okay.
And see if he can recognize the corner behind us.
So as you go to the corner, it immediately, right after you turn the corner, there is a door in front of you that you don't remember walking through.
Fun. And it's just an empty corridor that we're in, or is there anything like on the walls, or
the corridor that you guys started in? There's nothing. Blank walls, blank ceilings, nothing. It's just a long corridor.
Like, does it look like one of the corridors more in the underground prison areas, or does it look more like the ones that are closer to when we were meeting with the doctor?
For the most part, most of the kind of corridors in the building are kind of similar no matter where you are.
Okay.
But something that tends to be true everywhere except here up apparently is they're generally not like Soulwatch Tower itself is not a massively wide tower. So in order to kind of use as much space as possible, you generally don't have a lot of like straight hallways with no doors in them whatsoever and nothing on the walls. Generally there'll be, you know, sending stones embedded in the walls in case something bad happens. There's just nothing here. You for the brief amount of time you've been in here, you've never seen a hallway like this.
Okay. Hey, Thakian,
Yeah.
anything interesting there? Because this is just a door. One door.
Well, one direction I see a bunch of doors. The other direction is another turn. Hmm.
I hate puzzles like this sometimes. My Brussels. Alright, just going to go back to where Thakian is.
Okay.
And well, how lucky do you feel today?
I roll a d20. um, I think I'm gonna check around the corner of that next turn,
Okay.
but not go down that way. Just kind of peek.
Sure. As you look down it, you see it goes about 5 feet down, and then it turns left again, basically turning back on itself.
I'm gonna take a few more steps this way because I'm curious about the next turn.
Okay. As you go down, look around the corner, it goes another 5 feet left and turns, or 5 feet down, turns left again, which shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, no, in that case, I'm going back to the T intersection with the rye. And I'm gonna say that direction's weird. We should pick a door, probably.
I think all directions are weird.
As you guys are sitting there, you hear the sound of kind of raised voices echoing off the wall. You can't really tell immediately what they're saying, but it definitely sounds agitated. And you can't really tell a direction it's coming from. It just seems to be kind of echoing off the walls.
Do they sound familiar?
Make me a history check.
History. That is a total of 19.
All right. So, listening, they don't as much sound familiar as much as you're kind of able to recognize what they aren't. They don't sound like any of your party members right now, and they don't sound like any guards that you've had significant amounts of interactions with. So, means that, you know, it's not the good doctor, it's not his little servant dude, it's not the captain of the guards, or any of those people. So unfortunately, that's all you're able to kind of figure out, because again, it's really, really kind of faint, and you're hearing an echo of an echo. So.
Mystery doors it is. I like our chances.
Okay.
Or I was going to go down the mystery door. Or
Right.
the mystery.
So left side.
Many door corridor. There we are.
Left side has 3 doors. Right side has 4 doors, and there's a door at the end. Pick one.
Alright, turn to Thakian. I made the first choice. This one's yours.
I kind of want to start with the door at the end.
Okay. So as you go all the way through, and you check the door handle, it's open. You open it up, and about 2 feet in front of you is another door.
There's another door.
Thrilling. Rai's gonna open the door first, the closest door on the left.
Okay. As you open that door, it opens into another, what looks like a parallel hallway. It would seem to be running right next to the hallway that you're in, but you notice that there are no doors in this hallway, whereas the hallway that you are currently in should have 2 more doors that lead into this hallway.
Do I get... Can I use detect magic? Detect magic. I'm sorry. That's not a Rise spell. That's a different character. My bad.
Well, you're
You have
a
something
magic
similar, right?
barbarian. Don't you have
I
something
do.
like that?
Yes, I have magic awareness. But that wasn't what I meant to
It's
say.
slow. I mean, it's slow. I can't talk either.
Good.
Aw.
It's
Rubbing off on
similar.
ya. It is similar.
So, what do you want to do? You could try and compare it to something you've dealt with before, using a history check. If you want to see if there's kind of ambient magic around you, I believe sense magic has a similar effect as to detect magic. If I'm remembering it correctly.
Overshelf suppressive concentrated magic, so the enemy is turning you to the location of any spell of magic within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn the school of magic that it belongs to.
Cool. You're a barbarian. Starts with B.
Barbar.
Ba ba ba. It's Path of Wild Magic.
Yosh.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you want to use that, you can. What do you want to
Yep.
do? Okay. So
Yep.
as you kind of open yourself to the magic of kind of the ambient magic around you, you instantly sense a lot of things. I have to remember the schools of magic.
Lot of things.
Rules, classes.
Baking, there are lots of things. All the
There's
things.
all the things
around us.
Wizard starts with W.
About as useful as the Ranger subset. Guys, there's things around us.
All
Yep.
right, so
He like gently places a hand on your shoulder. All the things.
so as you kind of open yourself up to the magic around you, the first thing that you notice, why don't you make me a charisma saving throw?
Ooh, okay. That is a 13, sir.
13. So as you kind of open your self up to the magic, you are instantly, like your senses are instantly overloaded with a massive amount of magical energy. And it's kind of like somebody just set off a flashbang in front of you. Like you get disoriented for a little bit. Your head hurts for a little bit. And the one thing that you are able to learn is you've been around areas that were just kind of suffused with magic before, and it's been uncomfortable. This was actively painful. And you don't think natural magic, no matter how strong that natural magic is, you don't think that would cause that kind of reaction to you. So you think that whatever is going on right now was intentionally created to overwhelm any sort of kind of magical sense. But you're
Makes sense.
relatively certain this is intentional. Whatever's going
Yeah.
on right now is not a natural effect or an accidental thing. This was designed particularly. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
What? They mean they don't want the prisoners to sense the kind of magic that's around them so that they can interfere with it? I don't know why they would have repercussions to attempting that.
It's
Yeah.
So it takes you about a minute to kind of get back to the point where you're stable again. Like it was again, it was effectively a flashbang, a magical flashbang.
Yeah. There's lots of magic. Don't try to figure it out. It hurts. The rest can
Noted.
like crack open an eye. Yep.
Thinking brain hurts.
Yep. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit and you lead the way, and Nora's gonna put a hand on his shoulder.
God, that's like me with a migraine.
Ugh.
Just keep my
Exactly
eyes
what I imagined would
closed,
have
sit in
happened.
the friggin' darkness.
Yep. I'm not touching anything. I'm not making decisions right now. Just I will follow. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, flashes some bright light and suddenly you're seeing spots.
Magical spots.
Yes, very multicolored.
So, thank you. When you kind of come to check on her, you would also be able to
Him.
see check on him. You would also be able to see this parallel hallway that again shouldn't exist.
Okay. And are there any doors in that hallway?
No, that hallway.
It's just blank.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one end of the hallway, the same end where the door with the other door behind it in your primary hallway was, that's a dead end. The other end of the hallway makes a left turn.
Try to map this, I dare you.
Lefts haven't been leaning to anywhere lately. Maybe I'll try another door.
How confident are you in your ability to draw things like MC Escher?
You ask me because I don't know who that is.
That's the guy that made the picture that has all the stairways that are all.
Oh yeah.
You know the scene in Labyrinth where all the stairs?
Yeah.
Smart about
Anyway, bad
Going all
joke.
the ways.
So yeah, Arai
Cubism, I got
tried
that.
the first door on the left. So you still have 2 other doors on the left and 4 doors on the right.
And the door that was way back at the other end of the hallway.
I'll try middle door on the right.
Okay. As you go and open it up, you open it up and you can see kind of like a stair landing and then stairs going up.
Mm. You feel like going up the stairs?
Better than another door.
Okay. I guess we'll try it.
Up we go.
Okay.
Is it dark or just is
There are regular lighting in all of these
Okay.
hallways.
This is just the enemy of all adventures, just nothing but doors.
Yep. I mean, so far they've all been unlocked, so.
As you
And we.
as you go up, it's kind of one of those things where you have landing, next floor, landing, next floor kind of thing. So as you go up, you come up to the next floor. You see a wall with a space where a door should be. There's even kind of like a label of what floor, though the symbol there is not one that you've ever seen before, but there is no door.
Whenever we went in any of the directions, did we hear the voices grow louder or quieter?
You haven't heard the voices since that one little bit. But if you want to try and kind of listen for them again, you can. I just
Yes,
need a
I will.
perception check.
Okay. Perception. 22.
Okay. Something strange happens. As you're sitting there going, I wonder where those voices went. The stairwell that you were in was mostly silent, just the normal sounds that you would expect to hear there. But suddenly, as you start kind of searching for the voices, you hear them again. This time, they are clearer. you start picking out a few words. Two of the words you're able to hear very clearly are dragon bitch.
Well, that's definitely not out.
And again, they sound agitated. As you listen with a 22, as you listen a little bit more, you hear a voice that sounds significantly more familiar, kind of scraggly, Brooklyn-esque voice of Smegwick, though unfortunately you can't pick out any of the words that he said.
Well, a bad British accent right now.
Bad British accent. Yeah, sorry. You recognize the horrible excuse for a British accent that Smegwick has been using.
Hey, fuck you.
So yeah, you recognize Smegwick's voice even as he attempts to change it.
You probably hear several times saying, "Yo, mom."
But you can't really tell any words coming out, and it sounds like it's coming from somewhere above you. You don't know if it's the next floor or one after it, but
Okay. Realize Arai is going to relay that information. Hot dang, I can't talk today.
I can't either. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Did you just mention a direction?
Up.
Okay. Up. Are there stairs going
Yep,
further
the
up?
stairs continue going.
Okay.
As do we.
Okay. So as you guys go up to the next floor, you see a picture of some kind of avian-style creature instead of like a floor number, but this one actually does have a door.
The voice is louder now?
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Jax.
Are the voices louder or the same?
They tend to go away until you start listening to them.
Okay.
Or listening for them, and as soon as you start listening, you can hear not only voices, but you can hear the sound of metal scraping on leather, which you would recognize as weapons being unsheathed.
Maybe possibly a certain goblin going, "Ah, fuck!"
From above or from the door in front of us?
You think from the door in front of you, or from the other side of the door, but it's a weird echoey sound. So it's hard to 100% guarantee, but you think it's possible it's through the door.
Okay. Arai's going to stop and kind of turn slowly to Thakian. Did you recognize that accent too? Is that who we think it is? About to get into a fight? Or in a fight? Do you
It
think
sounded very much like it.
Oh, good. Arai's going to take out his pike and kick the door.
Okay. Make me a strength athletics check with disadvantage.
All right.
Is the door locked, or do you check?
I didn't. I just did it.
It's a barbarian.
Oh.
There are no such things as locked doors. They're just doors that require higher athletics checks.
That shit's gonna hurt if it says pull.
Okay. The first time I got a nat 20. This time I got a flat, just a 20.
Okay. So, as you kind of bring your leg up to do a piston kick into the door, as soon as your foot hits the door, you feel intense resistance. And you realize that this is probably not going to end well for you. So as you kind of hit the door, you kind of kick yourself off of it. And the momentum of you like just kind of kicking yourself back causes the door to swing forward.
Of course. Only.
So
Arai's done worse.
you don't think you
Time
hurt
we almost
yourself
made
or
the temple
anything other than
crumble.
possibly your pride.
Nah.
The only thing that hurts worse than busting your foot is when you like actually, if you've ever done that, but like someone who's also taken martial arts is like when you kick so hard and you pull something and you're down your entire leg.
Oh yeah.
That's
Pull your hamstrings.
fucked.
I had a seizure when I was asleep, and I somehow pulled a muscle in like my lower abdomen groin region.
Oh no.
And I did that once before. I pulled a muscle in my groin when I was doing martial arts, and it is impressive how many normal everyday things you do that require you to use your groin muscles. Because I knew
I
every single time.
yeah. I once if you want to learn a lesson in this is why we maintain our form. Half-ass a round kick.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
I don't think I tore anything, but I strained something right in my hip. And yeah, like I heard a
Roundhouse.
popping sound, and
Oh.
it was one of those things like, oh, we're not doing that again.
Our hip's not supposed to pop.
Well, my hips.
That wasn't a joke.
I have extra bone on my hips, so they have always popped.
Oh.
I'm just hypermobile. They always pop.
So anyway, the door is now open, and you
Okay.
guys can hear more sound coming from it. While that's going on, Smegwick and Owie, these guards look primed to cause some mischief.
But as a reminder, one of them did hit me.
Yes, of course they did. I was 100% aware that was.
Well, I'm down hit points, and fair. I want to be fair about this, so I'm not going to reset anything.
So, to kind of
Am
reset
I a
the
good
stage,
distance away from him?
there's not enough hallway for you to be a good distance away.
God damn it. I'm gonna get hit in the crossfire.
So,
No such thing as distance.
the 4 people in front of you, one of them is wearing kind of heavier armor with a glaive. Another one is kind of conjuring magic. It is slightly further behind. Third one, standard kind of sword and board looking dude. And then the fourth one is wearing chainmail and has a mace, and also seems to be conjuring some kind of magic, though it looks more divine than arcane. So why don't you guys start by rolling initiative?
You got
for
it.
me.
Alright, 19.
The tradition is returned. God damn it.
Oh no.
Alright, so sorry, Aoi, you got what, a 19?
19.
Okay, Smegwick. Excellent. Reggie.
Those listening, 5.
Oh no.
Reggie's with us?
Not Reggie. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this
Oh.
thing that I told it not to
bet
add
you
them,
have
and it did
been.
anyways.
Oh, I was gonna. Is Esmiel here?
Esmiel is not.
Okay.
She's
Arai
not doing her own
and Fakian,
thing.
go ahead and roll initiative for me too. You won't be in this round, but you'll be coming soon.
Eventually.
I got a 6.
Yak. And Arai?
I got a 9. 8. Sorry, I got an 8.
8. Cool. So, before you guys are able to do anything, the tiefling woman guard that's kind of conjuring magic with her bare hands. Oh, and she also has a dagger in one hand.
No, that's not the divine person, right?
No, she's the arcane one.
Now Smegwick's already gotten hit, so if she's casting full. I don't want to cut you off mid thing. If she's casting, Smegwick has his reaction. But counterspell, fuck that. Nope.
Okay.
I
God.
already took a fucking hit. I'll do 3rd level. I don't know what she's casting.
She's actually not making. She's not casting a spell.
Oh, okay.
She is just making a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Is that not a spell?
I'm trying to remember. I don't think so.
Or is this like a spell, like ability thing?
Yeah, effectively, it's not an actual
Okay.
like the attack is called Arcane Shock. So she's conjuring arcane energy, but because it's not an actual spell, it's just
Oh,
she's
okay.
invoking arcane energy.
Ah,
Okay.
shit. I'll
The
fuck
way
you.
that counterspell works, it literally interrupts the spellcasting, and this is just
Yeah.
pure arcane energy. So she sits there and kind of conjures this kind of ball of lightning and fires it at you, Smegwick, first for a 17 versus your AC.
Shield.
Okay, so as it comes forward, you see it get closer and closer, and then you watch as it just kind of explodes in front of you as this shield, this wall of force, kind of appears in front of you.
Oh, fuck!
And she gets really upset and rushes forward and tries to plunge this dagger into your stomach. And that's a 22 versus your AC.
I believe that's one. Yeah, I believe it is +5, so my AC right now is 21.
Okay.
So you hit.
So, as the kind of field of shimmering energy is there, you watch as the dagger hits it and then pierces it and gets right into your side. You take 6 piercing damage plus 10 psychic damage.
Jesus.
And I need a wisdom saving throw. As the dagger
fucking
kind of
yay.
plunges into your side, you suddenly feel your pulse quicken. You feel your breathing start to shallow, and you instantly start feeling like a hypervigilance start to fall over.
Okay, so is this? I'm going to guess this isn't a charm condition.
This is not a charmed condition.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, good news. 1, I am proficient. 2, I rolled an 18. 3, that's 24.
Okay, so as you can feel the fear starting to kind of overtake your body, you kind of just shake your head a little bit, and she just sits there and kind of glares at you. Before she can do anything else, Owie, you get a chance to do something.
Let's see, who's the guy that called me a dragon bitch?
That's the one with the glaive.
Oh, I'm going right for him. Let's see, is he wearing any, like, metal armor?
He's wearing plate mail, or half plate, sorry. So, very metal. Like rock on metal.
Get your close shocking grasp.
Cool. So you watch as Owie springs forward, and you can see lightning starting to kind of dance along her fingertips as she rushes forward with a closed fist, looking about to kind of strike him on the jaw, and then instantly opens it up and attempts to grab his armor. Go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage, right?
Okay. Yes, I believe it is. The 19?
19 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Ah, thank God. Because the other round, that's a power. Alright. Gross is 3d8.
So as
205. 7.
7, cool. Hey, 7 still damage. So as Owie's kind of closed fist goes out and she kind of opens it up and grabs onto his armor, you watch as lightning dances across it. You can see little bits of smoke going as the places where the armor touches his skin immediately start to sizzle. He kind of roars out in pain, and you can see like a bloodshotness in his eyes as he just looks at you with daggers. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm gonna get ready to rumble.
They like looking at people with daggers. Maybe we should take away their daggers.
I can't remember if you could do this yet. Do you get to make an attack after you cast a cantrip, or is that not till later?
I can use my rapier
So, are you going to
as
do that then?
my
or-
bonus action. Yes.
Okay. So, after doing that, you see him kind of take his glaive and use the shaft of it to kind of knock your hand back. And as your hand goes back, you instantly kind of go into a fencing pose as you pull out your rapier and instantly start your thrust into him.
26.
26 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Spegwick holding his blade. Yeah, fuck him up, Midori.
Thank you. That is 9 points of piercing and 2 points of lightning.
Cool. So it's 11, right? Math is hard.
Yes.
Stay in school. All right. So after doing that, you can see like the blade goes in and is able to get between pieces of his plate armor. You feel it make purchase, and you kind of pull it back out. You could see him just kind of glaring at you as he kind of pulls his hand away, and now it's slightly wet with blood. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope. I'm good.
All right, then. The dude with the mace is the dude with the mace is going to start chanting. And Smegwick, you do recognize this is a spell.
I already used my reaction though.
He kind of focuses on both of you,
He
and
did.
I need charisma saves.
Okay.
Is this charmed?
Nope.
God damn it.
He knows better.
You keep
Says
those good
he
rules.
constantly gives you like athletic shit for the fucking barbarian, so I don't want to hear it.
Because I'm constantly grappling things and kicking things. Do it too.
15.
15.
No, I don't know why I'm getting the wrong rate and number. No, 19.
19. Okay. So you guys feel this weight of kind of divine judgment starting to weigh down your hands. You start feeling less coordinated for a brief moment, and then you kind of shake off the Bane spell before it is able to take
Oh.
Oh,
effect.
motherfucker, you're fighting dirty.
Yeah.
Does he have? Nope, he doesn't have any bonus actions. So that ends his turn. Glaive Boy, however, significantly more simplistic. He just takes his glaive and he's going to swing 3 times at Owie for shoving him and then stabbing him. So, 24 is the first.
That's
23 is the second.
Dang.
And 19 is the third.
Dang.
I'm gonna shield react on the last one.
Okay. So, you see him come forward, and he swings with his glaive once, and it's able to get you right underneath your breastplate. He spins it around and spins it upward. He slashes you again. As the third attack is coming down, you raise your hand, and this shimmering wall of energy appears, and it deflects the blade off. He quickly spins it behind his back and gets ready for another attack. But before he is able to do that, Sword and Board dude looks at Smegwick.
How much damage?
Oh, I'm sorry. 9 damage twice, so 18.
Okay.
Right now, my AC is 21.
Cool. So, swordboard guy is going to come forward, and he raises his sword, and as you get ready to kind of block it, suddenly his shield is thrust forward into your face, and does 9 hit your AC. So he thrusts his shield into you, and the force of the blast almost kind of puts you back on your heels, even with your shield spell. You're kind of impressed with just how much force he was. And he doesn't miss a beat. He brings his longsword down and tries to strike you twice with it.
God damn.
For a 12 and a 26.
Well, the 26 is me.
Right. So he brings it down the first time, and again you are able to deflect it, and then he spins faster than you think should be possible for someone using this fighting style, and he brings the sword up and gets it just underneath where your shield is. You take 8 points of slashing.
Damn it.
And that brings us to Smegwick. What do you want to do?
Didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Fakian beat me in the initiative by 1, but I
did?
think they're not involved yet.
Yeah, they're
We're not
not
there
here
yet.
yet. We'll
Okay.
deal with them at the end of this round, actually.
Okay. So, because I think basically Alan and I were side by side when these guys started hitting us. So I'm going to guess, if I were to cast Thunderwave, can I cast it on them and not hit Owie?
If you want to hit all 4 of them, you're going to have to shift yourself away from Glaive Boy, and he'll get an opportunity attack on you. If you're willing to hit just 3 of them, you can do that without hitting Owie.
Counter proposal.
Okay?
I know the rules normally. If to avoid hitting Owie, would you allow me to cast Thunderwave and I'm also in the blast?
Oh, you won't hit Owie either way. It's just if you want to hit all 4 of them, you'll have to take an opportunity attack. If you only want to hit 3, you can do that without hitting Owie. Neither of them will hit Owie because she's next to you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Owie is not in danger currently.
Okay. Then I'll just count. I'll cast Thunderwave, to get just 3 of them,
Okay. You can choose to
and
miss Casty Girl or the Mace Boy. Which one do you not want to hit?
was Mace Boy the one that tried to cast Bane on us, or was that a different
Yes,
one?
Mace Boy did the Bane spell.
I want Mace Boy included in that blast.
Okay, cool. Then it's a con save, right?
Okay. Let me just go here. Because I am good and pissed. I'm going to cast. Yes, it's going to be a con save. Con save 17. I'm going to cast it at 4th level.
Ooh.
And full disclosure, I am going to transmute this as well.
Okay. Well, let's start off with con saves. So you said 17, right?
Con save 17.
Cool.
What?
We will
I'm gonna-
find out later.
I'm going to guess something bug related, but maybe
Oh,
something else.
Lord.
We will wait for
Okay.
her to come back later. Anyway, Mace Boy fails. What's his face? Glaive Boy makes it. Sword and Board gets a nat 20. So 2
Ooh.
saves and a failure.
Okay. If they made the save, they will take half damage. If they failed the save, they will also get knocked back 10 feet and be knocked prone.
Okay.
I am transmuting this to acid. So
Okay.
instead of thunder damage, everything that takes place is just transferring the damage from one to the other. So it's going to be acid damage, because it's of my draconic bloodline. I will be draconic bloodline sorcerer. I will also be getting my charisma added to this damage.
Okay.
And I will also. This is not a magic feat, as it is a class feat. I will be using another sorcery point to get resistance to acid damage.
Cool.
Should that
Gotcha.
occur in the future. So 4th level, we'll just roll this. 48. Cool dice make sounds. 15, so plus 5, that's 20. 20 for those that failed the save.
So
and get
that's
knocked
just
back.
Mace Boy. 10 for the 2 that didn't. So you guys watch as Smegwick starts to kind of conjure this kind of wall of sonic energy that suddenly starts kind of changing and turning into this globule of acid. He thrusts his hand forward, and this wave of acidic energy is thrown out. The sword guy brings up his shield, and you can still see the acid landing on him and burning. The glaive wielder just starts spinning his glaive and is able to deflect some of it, but he still gets acid on him. The mace wielder just takes it full force in his face. It is launched back, knocked prone.
Okay. And quicken spell. Bonus action. Not Eldritch Blast, because that motherfucker's still in my face.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if it'll be just him or anyone else. So I'll be a Acid Splash, Dexterity 17 saving throw. So him and anybody, him and one other, if that's an option.
Yes, you can hit. Define him. Who's the
I'm sorry, him.
target?
I believe you said the glaive guy's in my face.
Yeah, glaive guy and sword and the sword and board is in your face. The glaive guy is in technically Aoi's face, but you're right next to each other, so you can hit both of them if you want.
Okay. Yes, I would like to do that.
All right. What is it?
That'll
What save?
Dexterity 17.
17. Cool. Glaive fails.
Okay. Let's see. And of course, I
Sword
lost
board
it
got
just
a
as I rolled
nat 1.
it. Okay.
So they both are gonna take full damage from this.
So plus my draconic bloodline damage, that'll be 15 acid damage.
Nice.
So immediately after launching this wave of acid, you watch as Smegwick takes his other hand and kind of snaps, and this spray of acid goes out, hits both of them. The swordboard guide again is attempting to deflect it as much as he can, but there's only so much you could do with a single shield and a wave of acid.
A deluge of just liquid.
The glaive wielder is just unable to do anything, and as it hits him, you can see that it seeps underneath his armor, and you can start seeing these kind of dark spots appering in the places that his armor doesn't cover, as he seems to be bleeding pretty heavily at this point. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I believe just to continue the train. Hey, you're as pretty as your mum. I'm done.
All right. So, at the
dear.
top of the order again, it would be somewhat useful for me to have either Arai or Thakian here. but they
I
have
know
both
they literally said away.
stepped
That
away
would
for
be
just
nice.
a brief moment.
Both of them.
Quantum singularity.
So we will deal with that when they come back. The dagger wielding arcane caster is starting to realize.
Took a heavy amount of acid damage.
Yeah, starting to realize bad things are going on. So she's going to kind of move back a little bit to stay out of your range, and she's going to chuck a dagger at you and a dagger at Aoi. So against you first, Smegwick.
I'm back to 16 AC.
So that's a 17.
I'll let it happen.
All right. So 6 piercing, 10 psychic, and a wisdom save for me.
6 piercing, 10. Is that 16?
Yep. And then Aoi, against you, it is a 19 versus your AC.
That is
Do
an
I
eight.
shield? Do I still have shield on?
You haven't had your turn yet, so yes.
So that is a miss.
Okay. So, what'd you get for your wisdom save?
18.
18. Okay. So again, it comes through, and not only does the dagger kind of pierce your shoulder, but as you kind of look at it and you go to grab it, it disappears and reappears in her hand. She throws it again towards Aoi, and Aoi deflects it with her shield, and it again appears in her hand, and she just kind of winks at you a little bit as you feel again the fear welling up, and then you kind of
Hey, that's cool.
dismissing it.
Hey, Hellish Rebuke. I have my reduction back. Dexterity 17.
Cool. That's a 15.
Mm.
That's
the
cool. You
damage.
failed that. And I'm going to, and this is also going to get transmuted to acid. And scroll. Oh, shit. Okay, so at third level, that's 27 plus 5, 32.
Holy crap.
So, again, the dagger-wielding tiefling looks at you, and when she sees you kind of look upset about the fact that the dagger just disappeared, she winks at you, and so you look at her,
Motherfucker!
and you guys watch as Smegwick's goblinoid features start to kind of morph and change, and he takes on a very draconic appearance and spews forth this line of acidic breath, and it hits her hard. You hear her scream out in pain as blisters start appearing all over her skin due to the fact that she has magical armor augmenting her. It goes completely through it and burns her skin, her chest, her arms. That ends her turn. Before we go to Aoi, Thakian. And really quickly,
Hello, Jack.
Chax, I muted you. So if you want to unmute yourself.
Yeah. Sorry.
We all good?
I don't do well with flying bugs. I don't do well
Oh.
with bugs with hard carapaces, and
Oh.
for some reason, probably because I put out stuff to deter hawks and owls so they don't attack my dog, this is the second one that's gotten into our house, like a giant flying roach, and it flew, I don't know
Oh
if
my
you saw it,
God.
but it flew like this and then straight into my monitor.
Jesus.
That's terrifying.
So yes, sorry for the panic there.
I'm
I
in the
don't
same
do
boat as
those.
you.
Uh,
We have, but my brother and I are so terrified of insects in general. He pays for an exterminator 4 times a year to come out and spray and inspect everything, and yeah. So I 100% get that.
I'm cool with a lot of bugs. I'm like spider bros, those are my friends, but roaches or anything with hard carp, like the beetles that fly around that are pretty but stupid, nah. Nah.
So anyway, Thakian and Arai, you guys can hear combat, but it's echoing off of all of the walls, and so you're having a hard time pinpointing where it's coming from, but it definitely sounds like it's on this floor. The hallway that you're in right now, there is there's a left and a right. Is there
I kicked the door?
yeah, you kicked the door, it opened inward, and then you guys went into, and now you're in a hallway.
Oh, okay.
Remember? Because as soon as you hit it, you're like, oh, I don't think this door opens that way, and so you kind of kicked yourself back, and the door opened.
Yes, but I didn't know that it was another hallway on the other side.
Yes, you guys found another hallway. It's just, there's a way to the left, there's a way to the right. Is there anything you'd like to do to try and figure out where the voices are coming from, or are you just going to, pick a direction and hope for the best?
I'm going to keep trying to focus and see if I can hear a direction for them.
Sure, give me a perception check.
I would say actually you did hear I don't know if it helps. I did cast Thunderwave.
Yes!
Oh,
Unfortunately, due to what's going on right now, you heard the thunder wave from everywhere.
perception. 20.
20. Cool. I will give you advantage on your next check here. Thakian, is there anything you want to do? You just want to go?
No, I'm just trying to
Good.
figure it out.
Checks. Choose even or odd.
Odd.
Okay. You guys, you think you can hear it slightly louder from the left, and as you start to turn that way, you stop for a brief moment because you can remember a situation when you were in one of the Vanishing Runes, and you had gotten separated from your parents because you were exploring different places, you heard combat happening, something bad happening, and you heard it from your right, and you immediately went that way and got completely lost. And so this felt very similar to the kind of Feywild bullshit that you're used to. And so you hear it from the left, and you see Thakian starting to go off that way, and you go, no, this way, and you kind of drag him to the right. And you guys run to the end of the hallway, you make a turn, and you come to a 4-way intersection where in the center of it, you can see Aoi and Smegwick are fighting some people. Right at your feet is a dude in chainmail with a mace that has been knocked prone. You can see a tiefling girl with a knife a little further away. Then you can see a dude with a glaive that's starting to bleed, that's right next to Aoi, and a dude with a sword and shield that's right next to Smegwick. So as you guys...
Wait, Smegwick, did you polymorph into a dragon? Is that what I heard?
He took on some draconic features for a brief moment as he used Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
Well, Thunderwave and Hellish Rebuke, and then I transmuted them both to acid.
So,
or one was already acid, but one Hellish Rebuke and Thunderwave were transmuted to acid.
Gotcha.
So before you are able to act, though, Aoi is lightning fast, and what would you like to do, Aoi?
I think I'll how far back is the person that was prone?
10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna use Misty Step, since I'm probably like within combat range of the guy right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to reappear like right above the prone person, about to stab them from above.
Okay, so full on Raiden teleportation. You watch as like Aoi kind of disappears and then reappears right next to him. And Aoi, as you appear there and you're about to kind of stab down, suddenly you see motion in front of you, and Arai and Thakian are standing right there. But realizing you're in the middle of something, you start stabbing. Go ahead and make your attacks. Both will be made with advantage.
She's going and stabbing. She like looks up and sees us and smiles and just like.
Hi guys, how are you? Stabby, 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 stabby. So good to see you. Stabby, stabby.
Okay, come on. D&D Beyond, please be nice. I do need oh, lovely. That was does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit. I think you've got 3 of those now, though, right?
Yes, I do.
Did we level up? Sorry.
No, but I'm able to do 3 attacks at once. That's much better. So that's 23.
Oh, you haven't gone for about. I hope you're level 11, Jax.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all level 11, so. Sorry, what was it? I was doing a couple of different things.
23 and the second hit.
23 definitely hits.
And 28.
28 hits as well. Go ahead and give me damage for 2 of those then.
Alright.
So again, Aoi kind of appears in a brief kind of flash of little lightning, starts thrusting into this guy in the floor, then kind of looks up and, I would think Arai probably could be more proud.
Okay, so that's 12 points of piercing and 2 points of lightning on the first
Okay.
go. 14 points of piercing and 3 points of lightning on the second one.
All right. So, as you get up and start attacking him, he brings his mace up to try and deflect it, and very quickly you kind of twist your rapier and disarm him of the mace as it goes scattering across the floor. He looks up at you, and you see him start kind of conjuring something, and before he can finish, you've stabbed him right in the throat. You see him go, and he stops moving.
Hi, guys.
Arai looks really proud and like kind of pats her on the head.
All right. Anything else you would do with your turn?
Nope. I'm going to stand up and get ready to attack if needed.
Okay. The glaive wielder kind of looks around and goes, "Ugh, looks like we're a bit outnumbered." He slams the glaive on the ground, and Arai, you sense some movement behind you, and as you quickly turn around, you can see a shadow kind of copy of him appears there and starts to take a swing at you.
Oh, fuck.
It's a nat 1, so
Totally hits.
he's
Yeah.
gonna try and attack you again because you're unarmored, and so obviously that means you're a very easy target.
Yes, I'm so squishy. I look like wizard.
10.
I am wizard, but not that low level.
That'll bring it up to a 21.
Eh?
Does 21 hit you,
21
right?
hits.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Wait.
I need the right thing.
How did 10 make it up to 21?
Because you were talking shit. You gave him a bump.
Because he got
Oh.
he got 3 attacks.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. So he.
Fighter.
So
All I heard was 10. 1. That makes it 21. I was like, wait, what?
10 and 1. Yeah. No. First one was
That's
a nat
fucking
1.
new math. That's
Second
bullshit.
One, the
Right?
second one he rolled a total of 10. The third one he rolled a 21.
Okay, 21.
So yeah, you can notice that again. The thing in front of you is like an echo of this person. So it doesn't seem to have full form. But then you watch as the glaive goes, and as the glaive swings, it suddenly gathers physical form, and you have to kind of dodge out of the way. And it comes around. You kind of bring up your pike, and you feel the impact from this kind of ghost-looking thing, and you're kind of trying to figure out exactly what's going on, and suddenly you feel it kind of plunge itself into your stomach, and you take again, that's 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That ends him. Swordy board boy is again going to attempt to bash you with his shield, Smegwick. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
So you are going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, but he can't do that. Oh, he can, because that guy's still there. Cool. So as you are pushed back, you see that it seems that the glaive user was waiting for this, and as you are pushed back, the glaive wielder takes a quick slash at you and rolls a 10. He's doing super well. He misses that. Swordy board rushes forward, and then he pushes you 5 feet away, but you're not prone. And then he makes 2 more attacks at you. The first one being an 18 versus AC.
That is.
And the second one being
This guy also gets multiple attacks? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you guys are tier 3. Finding anyone that doesn't get a minimum of 2 or 3 attacks is going to be rare. So the third attack was 17.
That is as well.
Okay, so you take 8 slashing damage twice, so a total of 16 slashing damage. And the shield bash, you took 9 damage for that.
Yeah, I took that.
Okay, cool.
I am severely fucked up right now.
Oh, crap.
Well, speaking of being fucked up, Arai, what do you want to do?
I am. Let's see. Seeing that Smegwick got badly injured, knowing that Aoi can take care of herself, and sort of being familiar with Thakian, but not really, maybe because Jax wasn't here for a lot of their interactions. Arai is going to rage.
Okay.
He's going to glare at the shadowy figure that just attacked him, but he's going to run over to where Smegwick is and take the attack of opportunity to hit the guy with the glaive.
He has already attack of opportunity'd, so nothing left for him to do.
Perfect. Glaive it.
Go
Hey,
for it.
before you do your shit, I have to ask, what
Oh,
wild
what's wrong?
shit happens?
Oh, yeah.
Flump,
forget.
flump, flump, flump,
It's
flump,
fine.
flump, flump.
Oh wait, no.
So you guys watch as Arai, when first she arrived, she's very proud. She kind of smiled. She kind of he kind of looks
Okay.
over at the glaive person. You watch as his face drops into a cold rage. You see frost start appearing on his arms, on his eyebrows. He grips his pike and rushes forward.
It's been so long. Where do I click this? Hold on, I got this. It has been a long time, you guys.
If
Back
you want,
in my
I've got
day.
the table here. If you just want to roll a
Huh?
d8, I'll
Huh?
tell you.
I've got the table too.
I know it's the least effective one. Exploding flump, exploding flump, exploding
Yeah.
flump.
Come on, flump. Alright. 5.
5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force
1d6
damage.
Yep.
Cool.
Magic lash it does, and it should
So you
be-
guys watch as this kind of magical energy is kind of just radiating from her. You can see these little tendrils of it just kind of flicking around every so often. You come forward, I'm assuming you're attacking Glaive Boy.
Yes.
Go ahead and make me an attack roll then.
Okay. This. What am I hitting? Actions. Pike. 24.
24
Okay.
definitely hits.
Okay.
As you hit him, Swordy Board guy, faster than you've ever seen someone using a sword and shield before, whips around and just tries to attack you with his long sword. And he gets a 19.
19 hits.
Okay, so you take
And now
8
he gets
points
fucked up.
of slashing damage. Let's start by having you roll the damage for the retaliation. So go ahead and roll the d6.
Okay. All my dice are right now. 5.
5, cool. So he takes 5 damage as the sword strike hits you. This kind of energy burst goes and just kind of smacks him in the face, and he just looks confused for a second because he's never seen a magic barbarian,
Aw.
and he's just not quite sure how to deal with this.
Yeah, they're
Um,
more rare than magic fighters.
So damage for your first attack against Glaive Boy.
7.
7. Cool. You got some more attacks.
Good, because I was going to use them. Oh, wait. Sorry, 10. 10. I forgot to add the plus.
Okay.
That one does not hit. That's a 12.
Okay, so you rush forward and kind of impale him with your pike. As you pull it out, you bring it in again to try and hit him, and he spins his glaive around to deflect it from hitting him. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope. I've used everything I could.
Thakian, what you want to do?
Okay, you said this copy right near us is a shadowy copy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can use some healing.
Currently in combat, you have a girl with a dagger that obviously has some arcane powers. She's kind of standing on her own. And then there's Glavey Boy and Swordyboard that are both next to Arai and Smegwick. And then there's a dead body right next to you with Allie cleaning her blade off.
Okay. Um. I think I'm gonna cast Watery Sphere
Okay.
on this shadow figure right next to us. Um,
Okay.
it's a strength saving throw of 16.
This is going to be interesting. Well, he got a 20.
Aw.
Okay. On wait, that was successful. A creature.
You're gonna fail is just pushed out of the watery sphere's
Yeah.
place, right? And how large is the sphere?
Um, in case it's 5 feet.
Oh, so it's a real small one. So yeah,
Yeah.
you watch as this kind of echo is kind of shunted out of where the watery sphere was. Go ahead.
Sorry. If the Echo Knight took damage, the Echo disappears.
This particular stat block doesn't have that.
Okay.
The Echo itself actually has an AC and hit points for this
Oh.
particular stat block.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
It works slightly different
Sorry.
than an actual Echo Knight, but nice that you're
I've
keeping
had-
up. But yeah, I have no idea where he even got this particular monster. It's from
Can I
Just
see
look
so I
for
can
Call of the Nether.
traumatize my kids? Oh, okay, perfect.
yeah, it's from Call of the Nether. So it's from the Critical Role Adventure. Who would have
Ah.
thought? But yeah.
Thank
No
you.
shock. Thanks, man.
Okay.
So anything else you want to do with your turn?
There's not really anything I can do. Am I like right next to him, or
Yeah, he
Sort
kind
of.
of appeared right next to you and
Okay.
Arai before he left.
okay? 1 second. How many of those do I have? All right, that's it. That's all I can do at the moment.
Okay, Smegwick, what you want to do?
Okay, so currently it's Swordboard, Glaive, and Stabby Spell. Yep, I'll go for it. Third level. Cast. Of course there you go. Wisdom saving throw. For Swordboard and Glaive guy. Wisdom 17 versus Hold Person.
Ooh.
Casting it casting it at the third level. That's for both of them.
Okay, and I'm sorry, what stat?
Wisdom 17.
Wisdom 17. Thank you. Well, Swordyboard failed. Both of them failed.
Yes.
How do you envision Hold Person looking when you cast it?
I just basically hands go out like this, stand still, and just like that, and then like as he does the fist motion grab, then they're like,
Okay, so you guys watch as Smegwick, as he's trying to hold his entrails in as he's bleeding out. He raises his hands, kind of dripping with his own blood. He goes, "Stop!" And you guys watch as these kind of spectral versions of Smegwick's hands appear around both the glaive user and the Swordyboard, and kind of hold them. You watch as every muscle in their body tightens as they're held by this. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
yeah, I will take a step back since now they cannot take a reaction against me.
Mm-hmm.
Quicken spell. Elder's Blast.
Yeah.
All right, who you aiming at?
I'll do the first one at the sword guy. I don't believe I get advantage because they're held, do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do?
They
cool.
are paralyzed, so any attack rolls against them would have advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. First one. I believe what I said. I believe I'll say Clave. Sorry.
Okay.
That's a 16 on the. That's,
really, really nice.
You fucked me up severely. I think you got your points in, guy. Okay. 16 plus 9. That's math. 25.
That definitely hits.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Six.
Cool.
Second shot.
Is this again
That's
against?
cocked.
Uh,
Also
Glaive?
against Clave.
okay.
Yeah, about 18.
Hits.
Plus math.
Hits.
That'll also be much better. 14 points of damage.
All right. Still up.
He's still standing?
Yep. He's looking real rough though.
Ooh.
Should fucking hope so. That one will hit too.
Okay.
And that's 9 points of damage.
All right. So you guys watch as Smegwick kind of dances back a little bit, and you see these 3 bolts of eldritch energy kind of appear in his hand, and it's just, and they hit him 3 times. You see each time.
Fuck you, fuck you,
move
fuck you.
at all. And so you could just see like blood dribbling down his chin. His eyes are fierce as ever. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Oh, shit. I am going to also invoke this. So those hit as well. Sorry, this will be a little retroactive if you'll allow it. Because those are my only 3. The 3 that hit. So, Fury of the Small 3 times. That's 12 points of additional damage.
No, it isn't. It's Fury the Small 1 time because he had 2 hit points left.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
So, as he sits there and he's just kind of glaring at you, you just kind of glare back and twist your hand a little bit, and you watch as just his neck bends at a strange angle, and the spell itself loses effect because he is no longer a person; he is an object, and he slumps down onto the ground as a pool of red starts appearing underneath him. Anything
I know
else?
she's not. I know she's not frozen, but I am looking at this stabby spellcaster. I'm like,
anything else you want to do?
I'm done. That's all my activities.
Okay. You watch as the stabby spellcaster starts incanting a spell and kind of touches herself, and you watch as her form starts to subtly shift. You watch as her legs become significantly more muscular.
Is this an actual spell?
Yes,
Or
this
is it
is
spell-like
alter-
ability?
This is alter self.
Oh.
No, counterspell. Fuck you. I'm not letting you get an inch. Fuck you.
Cool. So as you counterspell it, you see her just kind of bare her fangs at you and then runs off down the hallway.
No, you know.
Anyone else get an attack of opportunity?
She wasn't close enough to anyone to get an
Damn it.
attack of opportunity. She'd been kind of off on her own.
Oh, you still altered yourself. You turned into a fucking chicken.
Owie! You are far enough down the hallway that you could actually watch her kind of run down, turn a corner, and she's no longer in your line of sight.
Never mind.
Oh, let the little fucker go.
Okay.
Still got this one. Pointing at the guy who's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so
his
how
eyes.
far-
If she ran, his eyes had to be like,
yeah, I'm just going to walk forward while keeping Eldritch Blast and then pew pew pew.
So you're gonna attack Sortie Board?
Yes.
Cool.
The guy that was being constrained.
Yes. I will
Alright.
point out,
Yes.
with the paralyzed condition,
Yes.
all attacks against it have advantage. However, if you make a melee attack within 5 feet and hit,
Yep.
it's an auto crit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move like slowly so I'm not in like direct range.
Okay.
Yeah, the moment I make my third shot, I'll stop.
Okay. So I was just gonna say if you wanted to make.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Not a problem at
How
all.
far? Yeah.
You
how
can
far?
like he's only like 15 feet away from you, so you could get over there
Oh.
and make 3 melee attacks if you wanted.
Uh,
He has a lovely kidney. You could just go right in.
It's entirely up to you. I just wanted to make you aware of the difference, because if you hit with the Eldritch Blast, it's just going to be regular Eldritch Blast damage, whereas any hit with your rapier will be a critical hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then. Oh, what? All physical attacks are gonna be crits.
Yeah, all melee attacks will be crits.
Hey,
If
then
you
still
I'm
get
gonna
advantage.
do that.
You still get advantage.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
You have advantage, and if you hit with a melee attack, it's a crit.
okay. I'm just gonna do that.
Cool.
Steady.
You can go ahead and make me 3 attacks with advantage.
Okay. 18?
18 misses, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Big, heavy plate armor and a shield.
Yeah, I know. No, that's much better. 24.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll the 3rd attack.
Okay. 27.
Both of those hit. Go ahead and roll me damage. Both of those will count as crits. So double
Hey,
double the number of dice you would normally roll.
you got it.
And that includes the extra lightning damage.
Yes, I do. Hey. Well. Okay, so that's let's see. So that's the first one is 10 points of piercing and where was this? 8 points of lightning.
So 10 and 8, right?
Yes.
Cool. Go ahead for your second one.
Yep. Okay. 18 points of piercing and 3 points of lightning.
3 is the doubled?
Uh,
You just rolled really low.
I rolled a 1 and a 2
Damn. Well, still,
on my
lots of stuff.
D4s.
So you guys watch as Aoi kind of rushes forward. She attacks with her rapier, and at first she's not able to find kind of any gaps in his very thick plate mail. The second time, though, she stabs it. It goes deep. She brings it out, does another kind of thrust in, and hurts really, really bad. As you pull your blade out, you can see blood is kind of pouring down his leg now. He's looking pretty rough. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. It is his turn, and I believe that means he gets another attempt to save.
Here.
Doesn't matter.
At the end of each of its turns, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he rolled a 2, so.
Ha!
That brings us back to Arai.
You're
You
muted.
may be muted.
Arai was not able to see where the girl ran to, correct?
No, you were a little bit too far down the hallway. She disappeared about 5 feet after she started running.
Okay. Arai is going to he's going to attack, but even though he's raging and he's normally very cold, he is going to have like this hint of pride in his eye as he watches Owie continue to stab people.
Dear
Yes.
Owie.
Mm.
So yeah, so he's gonna hit
God,
him.
dear Abby
I just-
hasn't been a thing in a very long time.
I know.
I just imagine Arai walking up to this dude, just like dun 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 dun.
Owie takes out a second pike and is kind of swinging both of them.
Alright.
Arai, sorry. Too many A names.
19.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, and
Oh God,
you've got
and you're
crazy-
a barbarian.
Well, not only is he a barbarian, but
Oh,
we
no.
also gave him a feat that gives him an additional
Oh,
crit die
holy crap.
'cause of-
Yep.
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on. I gotta bring up my cheat sheet in order to get all of my crits right.
Brutal
Alright.
critical.
I literally got a cheat sheet for it.
But you might as well roll
Alright.
for both. Did both hit or just one of them?
Yeah, I'll roll them both.
Say you're just gonna go right back to the cheat sheet again.
17.
17 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, good. Give me like 5 minutes. Hold on.
we're-
I'll get-
Were both of those made with advantage?
Oh no, they weren't.
Okay, so roll the second one. I mean, you can roll the first one, but it's already a crit, so it doesn't matter.
Well, if I would have gotten a 20. Oh, okay. The second one's 26.
Okay, so both of them hit.
All right. Give me time, guys. I don't know how much health he has, but I need like 5 hours. Hold on.
So,
With a cheat sheet, that's impressive.
Arai kind of comes forward with his pike. You could see kind of the rage. You could see like the blood vessels near his temple are just kind of pulsing as he's looking at you with pure, unadulterated fury and hatred, loathing. And you come forward and go one into him, pull it back out, spin it, one again. I
And
do
it really,
427
it really,
damage.
really hurts. Ooh, it hurts so much. It's just, ooh, that really right there.
Ouch.
Oh, my internal organs, my outsides are, my insides are now outside. My entrails are now extras.
38. Hold on.
No, no.
42.
Paul
plus
Rubin
my
just,
rage, plus my
ah,
modifier. Oh wait, I'm unmuted. Sorry, I muted my audio, not my mic.
Oh no.
well, yeah, we heard everything.
We're just hearing you calculate.
You didn't say anything bad.
Carry the 4, and then there's
Yep.
plus. We got
Hold on,
a
not
number.
1 second. I forgot. Plus 4, so 52 for the first one.
Jesus Christ.
Describe your victory. Claim your kill.
Does the
Oh,
word
man.
bifurcate come up
I
in
make
this?
the hours. Cool. Yeah, Arai is not going to do anything fancy. He just, after looking at Aoi with pride and kind of like having Aoi be that distracted, he's just gonna pull back his pike and stab him in the throat. Like,
So I kind of get this view, like your rage has made you cold, but there's this tiny little flame of pride in your heart that's getting bigger and bigger. As you come forward, you look at Aoi, look at how much she's grown as a warrior, as a dragon woman. You kind of just place your hand on her shoulder and give her one of those looks like, good job, stab. Really amazing. Stab into the ground, shake off
Exactly.
the entrails, and just kind of tussle the top of her head, and then walk away without even looking at the body that you've left there.
So they're all dead.
Oh, one ran away,
Yeah.
but the other 3 are dead.
Yeah, who's the dragon bitch now?
As
Smegwick takes a knee and just goes, roll those motherfuckers.
Arai hears that and he turns to you and he said, "They said that about you?
Yes.
Who?"
Was
Oh,
it the big eye, Jody?
Oh, that
the glaive dude.
It was
Arai
the
goes
guy.
over and stabs him in the face with the pike.
he's already dead, but go for it. That's
It
great.
doesn't matter. He's gonna do it anyway.
As you guys are sitting there, you suddenly
My
all
baby.
feel that kind of similar disorientation feeling. The hairs on the back of your neck start standing on end. You get kind of dizzy. The room spins for a second. You kind of look around. You recognize the hallway that you're in. You look over and you can see, probably about 20 feet down, you can see the staircase that you guys take to get up to the good doctor's rooms and things like that. You look around and suddenly you hear kind of boots on the floor. You see a bunch of other guards kind of come around. They see dead guards.
I was about to ask.
Covered in blood. They immediately pull out their bludgeons and start screaming for you all to lie down and get on the floor, get on the floor, and they're all bringing their bludgeons towards you.
Smegwick stands up, bucked up as all hell, points to the corpses. Those 3 motherfuckers started it. We finished it. We don't take orders from you. Back off.
They genuinely seem conflicted.
And
Like-
spits blood.
They're you can see like more and more of these people are kind of showing up. They have the numbers to overwhelm you, and yet none of them are moving forward. They're still screaming commands, get on the floor, get on the floor. They're saying every colorful word they can, but they've stopped about 15 feet away from you, almost as if there's an invisible barrier, and they're not moving any closer. But they're still yelling, get on the floor, get on the floor. A few of them are starting to kind of bang their clubs on the ground, hoping that maybe an electric charge will get towards you. It's concrete, surprisingly not a great conductor. So it's not doing anything, but they just keep yelling at you. You suddenly hear motion from one of the other, or you hear noise from one of the other hallways. More guards are coming there, and again, they're stopped about 15 feet from you, but they're all yelling at you, and they all seem very much convinced that they're going to get you to lie down on the ground. What do you all want to do?
Can I, knowing that, they could, like, easily just swarm us, would there be, like, a magical reason why, they aren't getting any closer than, like, 15 feet away, or is it just for intimidation?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh, I had not had a chance to inform you guys on that. Because Smegwick was separate from everybody when he was discovering some of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, go ahead and roll me an insight check.
I think Smegwick is the gist, but but Joshua knows he has not explained anything.
17.
17. So looking at them, you see kind of hidden fear a lot more than any sort of magical effect. So you don't think there's an actual barrier there. You think they've all just kind of collectively, subconsciously agreed that this is the line. Until they're on the floor, until they don't have their weapons in their hands, we don't move closer. And quite a few of them are yelling at you to drop your weapons and like everything like that. But they're not moving closer.
Smegwick not getting in their face, not that close, but he takes a step forward.
Or I backs him up.
Okay.
Why don't you
Like,
go
follow.
get the captain?
Almost as if you summoned him, you suddenly see the captain kind of pushing through his people. He gets to the front, and he doesn't stop. He walks right up to you, walks past you, looks at the corpses on the ground, takes out a single pair of manacles, which seems to be all that he has on him, and he's just going to choose whomever is closest to him. It's going to be Thakian. He's just going to he's going to attempt to grab your wrist and put the manacles on you.
I Misty Step.
So he grabs your wrist, he starts putting the manacles on, and then, all right, this is the only time I'm going to tell you.
Your guards attacked us first. They started it, we finished it. We ain't doing a fucking thing in regards to a cell.
All I see are 3 corpses and 4 people covered in blood. Well, 3.5.
Do I look
Pretty
pretty to you? Didn't start out the day looking like this.
It is obvious you have been given far too much leeway. Maybe now, and you see him start reaching for a weapon, and suddenly you hear a noise. All of you stop! And everyone does. And you see the assistant of the good doctor kind of come forward. He looks down. He looks at you all. Looks at the captain. Captain, I need to see you, and he looks at all you 4. The good doctor would like to speak to all of you immediately. With me, and he turns and starts walking. The guard captain is seething. You can feel the heat radiating from him, but he starts to follow.
Arai is still raging, so he's just going to, like, essentially try to scare people as he passes them.
You
Does
have
does
no problem doing that.
No.
And so, like, people start kind
Cold,
of
icy
parting
face.
for you a little bit to get by. I would assume you kind of just look at one and you watch as he drops his baton and just kind of steps, like, pushes himself up against the hallway, immediately kind of picks up the baton again and just kind of points in your general direction. You're 10 feet away by the time he does it.
Perfect.
You guys follow the assistant up 1 flight of stairs. You're outside the good doctor's room. The door is already open, which has never happened.
Ooh.
You can see into the room. The good doctor is sitting behind a desk. He kind of gestures for you all to come in. As soon as the guard captain comes in, he goes, I want them in manacles immediately. They have killed. And you watch as the good doctor holds his hand up, and the guard captain immediately stops talking and moving. He was mid-step. Captain, I believe we have had a problem. You can see the captain is attempting to say something, but nothing is coming out. The good doctor turns towards you. Would you please come in? Here. And he presses a symbol on his desk, and you see 4 chairs kind of appear. Sit down. You look incredibly exhausted. He pushes another button. Do you guys sit down?
I do.
Given
Right, so
previous
seven.
track record, Smegwick does like taking a seat.
Yeah.
Smegwick, as you sit down, he pushes a button, and a little table kind of materializes next to you with a potion bottle with a thick red liquid in it that you instantly recognize as a potion of superior healing.
Nice. Where's the no expense?
May want to take a quick refresher, young Master Arnold.
Oh, I couldn't possibly say. Oh well, if you insist.
So, Captain, I am sure you are aware I keep a close eye on these guards. So I saw everything that happened. Your guards activating the breakout procedure magics that trapped them in a labyrinth. Your guards
Look at me.
provoking them into combat. And then your guards promptly being put where they belong. I must say, I am very much upset with what has happened. He pushes another symbol on his desk, and a door opens, and you see the tiefling woman come out. One of your guards immediately came to me and lied through her teeth about the situation, claiming that they had gone on a rampage, indiscriminately killing anyone they could find. Do you understand how much that hurts me? That my own employees feel the need to lie. And the woman goes, good doctor, I have... You see her start kind of rubbing her skin. It is so unprofessional. You don't hear any sound coming out, but you see tears start rolling down her face. You see this expression of pain as something is hurting her immensely.
Once again, I don't see him cast anything. I don't get the feeling
Nothing.
anything's been activated. He didn't like a stone, a bracer.
You've seen every time he's touched a button, it is obvious that magic is causing those things to happen.
Yeah.
Magic opened the door, magic made the chairs, magic made the
Magic
table.
tech.
Yeah, that, it's all magic. But whatever is happening to this girl, there's no magic. Or at least
Oh.
not one that you're aware of.
Same thing for the cat.
Yeah,
Just
it's
happens.
just happening. And you see her eventually kind of writhe until she falls onto the ground, unmoving.
Oh,
Like,
God.
Smegwig does feel a little bit like,
Captain, you know the punishment for disloyalty, don't you? And I want everyone to roll me an insight check.
Oh God. Alright. 14.
16.
Ew.
Okay,
9.
9. So, Thakian and Arai, you guys are still kind of recovering from everything that's happening, so you're not really paying attention to the guard captain. Aoi and Smegwick, as you guys look at the guard captain, for the first time ever, you see the briefest hint of fear in his eyes. It's gone in a second. But you see it. I would hate for something, for this disloyalty to spread. Now, traditionally, it is thought that loyalty is taught by the commanding officer. And he turns to the guard captain. I would hate to think that you taught this guard to be so disloyal. Doesn't that just... Well, for me, it physically hurts me. I get headaches when I think about it. And you watch as the veins on the side of his temples start to kind of bulge. You can see the expression of pain in his head. Then I feel a burning sensation in my chest. You watch as smoke starts to rise from underneath his armor. It's such an unpleasant experience. Wouldn't you agree, Captain? The captain is fighting everything he can from expressing anything, but you guys can all tell this is not okay. Don't you have something to say for yourself, Captain? And you watch as he no longer seems frozen. And to his credit, he grits his teeth and through tears looks at him and goes, "It will never happen again." Lovely. And then everything stops. You see him kind of almost collapse. The smoke stops rising from his chest. I think that should be all for today, Captain. You may leave. The captain looks like he's about to say something. Turns, walks away. The door shuts behind him. You all look like you have had quite a day. I am going to cancel our dinner tonight. Just have something sent to your dormitory so that you have more time to rest. How does that sound?
Smegwick, knowing to take what the doctor offers, he kicks back the potion and goes, "Lovely, sir."
For the life of me, I can't remember how much you get, but whatever a superior potion
It's
gives you.
8d4 plus 8.
Go ahead and you get that.
Do you want to roll or?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I must say I am very impressed. Those 4 guards used to be the best of the best, and yet, aside from poor Master Rumor here, you all came out relatively unscathed. Very impressive. I feel that my decision to put you in this position was a good one, and I hope moving forward we will have more positive experiences to ensure that this experience is forgotten. Now, go get some rest. He pushes a button, the door opens again. You guys want to do anything or just leave?
We've been dismissed. Smegwick
Yep.
does
Yeah, we're leaving.
the rumor salute and
Mhm.
something leaves.
As you guys all get out onto the hallway, the assistant kind of looks at all of you. Do you need help getting back to your room?
We should be fine.
Okay. And he goes back into the room. The door shuts behind him.
It's good.
Do you know how to get back? Yes.
Smegwick actually, I
more
think if I may,
Disorientation.
well, I think if I may infer, like Smegwick actually has been back and forth to the room, so
You're getting better at it. You
Yeah.
when you
Smegwick
have-
actually wanted the practice.
when you have a chance to kind of have a conversation with Arai, you're kind of able to compare notes with him about well, I guess you would know this a little bit too, but yeah, working with you and Arai, the way that the stairs work is similar but not exactly.
There's a little bit about intent.
Yeah, it's not exactly like navigating the Feywild, but it has
Yeah.
enough similarities that between the two of you, you guys are able to kind of figure out how it works.
Full disclosure, Smegwick wanted the practice. That's the reason why he turned down the obvious, easy answer.
So, yeah, between the two of you, you guys are able to get back to your rooms. When you get there, you notice that in the kind of central area, there's already a very nice assortment of food, including vegetarian options for Thakian.
Is Esmiel there?
She isn't, but there is food set out for her.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
So, do you guys want to lie down? Do you guys want to eat?
Smegwick, since the food has been presented, Smegwick will get the food. Just makes the check, because we've established at this point there actually has also been. He hasn't filled everyone in on everything, but we do know we're being scryed on in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But Smegwick knows a very specific layout thing. He left a note for Esmiel in
Yeah.
her room. But knows enough that we actually, that I do know we have established that we do know about we're that the room, that the central room is a scry area.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll actually make a point of like, then let's all tuck in.
Okay.
But food?
He sits down in front of the food.
Okay. So, as you guys eat, wonderful meal again. Esmiel still doesn't return. It's at this point late enough that you're expected to be getting into your bunks and going to sleep because you're going to be up early tomorrow. Is there anything you guys want to do before you hit the hay?
Is there any possibility where Smegma can check in at the infirmary?
Sure. If you want to head over there, they would have your antidote done by now.
He would go because I think he would point out that both he and his compatriot Kian had the same malady.
They would have your antidotes ready for you, so you guys can drink that before bed, and you don't have to worry about being submerged anymore.
Out of curiosity, was there anything about what we were suffering from?
How the person ignores you. They have like a bunch of guards and other things that they're dealing with, so they don't even hear your question.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking around, he on his way to and from. He's like he was also looking to see if he caught any sight of Esmiel.
No.
He will, if he can, he will go back. His intent is to find Esmiel, see if he gets led that way. If not, then
make me a investigation check.
Hey, thanks for giving me something I'm proficient in. Watch it. Oh, good news! I rolled a 19. 19 plus 6, 25.
Without making it blatantly obvious that you're looking for someone, you look everywhere where you think you should be able to find Esmiel, and she's nowhere.
Including that room where we apparated in?
However, even with your limited knowledge of Esmiel, you think with kind of as thorough as you were able to be, you think that she probably doesn't want to be found, and that's why you can't find her.
Typical anonymity.
Well, I'm hoping that's enemy skill.
Yeah. You don't, like, you put feelers out and stuff like that to see if, like, maybe someone caught her. Nothing. There's nobody.
Unfortunately, the guards' attitudes we've established that Smegma knows, they're also like, "Fuck you, fuck off."
Yeah,
like,
they're simultaneously terrified of you and loathe you with a passion normally reserved for people who talk at the theater. So. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Unfortunately, you're not able to find her without like making it blatantly obvious that you're looking for her. So.
Yeah. So yeah, he will head back to the room then.
Okay. So, anyone else want to do anything before you head off to bed?
He will, if that's the thing that like he'll go to the Kian. He's like, "Hey, Kian, good news! They found a cure."
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. Cheers.
So you guys are both cured of that malady. Anything else?
I'm gonna take all I think about what exactly the doctor did to immediately put the the effects of heat metal and on the captain.
Sure. Make me an Arcana check.
Okay. And nothing. 10.
10. Yeah, you've got no clue.
Yeah.
You know that there are unique ways of casting spells and things like that. So
Yeah,
you think
I should
theoretically there might be something, But
Yeah.
for the life of you, you cannot put 2 and 2 together and get it to equal 4 right now. Like, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Maybe yes. I suppose I can maybe like try to try to think things over with Smegwick and Thakian, and then hopefully we'll try to get it to equal 10.
Okay. So, anyone else want to do anything before heading off? Okay. So you all.
When I kick it back, do I immediately feel like the itchiness stop and I no longer crave
Yeah,
a gallon of water
like-
and all that, or is it okay?
Almost instantaneous.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
So, so you guys all kind of head off to sleep. Smegwick, probably like an hour or two after you've gone to bed, you hear some movement in your room. And as you look around, you can see the form of Esmiel kind of sneaking close to your bed. Well,
Essentially, it's like he does wake up. He's like,
you see her kind of put a finger to her lips, and she kind of climbs in to bed with you. This is certainly cozier than our last meeting, isn't it?
I'm not gonna scream it. I'll say, nuh-uh. Did you get my note?
I did. And
I didn't
of
touch
course,
shit because I figured
remember exactly what it said because I just read it. But
I-
just so I know,
the notation was borrowed your cologne
Uh-huh.
and then scribbled a rough symbol and then like blot 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 blot, not making it too obvious about the spots that had the specific very unique items to scry upon
Okay.
that would cause a thing. You said like if you fucked with it properly, you could also mess with that scrying capability. But Smegwick wanted to clue Esmiel in before he fucked with anything.
Okay. So she goes, very impressive. You know, if you ever need a job, I could think of quite a few different things we could do with you.
You hired us for that, and then you fucked us over.
Well, this time we wouldn't. It's beside the point.
I'm hoping you found some shit out while you were missing.
Oh, I found something rather amazing. You see, notice how we brought Thakin with us. I figured out what caused it. Now, the device itself has a bit of a limit as far as creatures it can continue leaping with effectively. But if we find, let's say, someone useful during one of these leaps, I think I can effectively mock them, give us the ability to summon them any point that we choose to get a little aid. They won't be able to stay for an immense amount of time, but long enough to help us with something. Do you realize
shit.
what I'm saying? We could build an army that we simply have to summon.
Could we? Do we have to meet them? Or
Yes, I have to be in physical contact with them for
crap?
a decent amount of time. But trust me on this one, darling. If I need to touch someone, I can find a way.
Flirt with the himbo. So innuendo bullshit.
Just saying. Now,
Oh,
all this will
Speaking of
do.
which, speaking of which, have you figured anything about Arai?
Not quite, but I'm making progress. Give me another few days, and I can figure out exactly what we need to do.
Okay, full disclosure, I think I can't believe I'm actually suggesting this. I'm just gonna throw this out to you if that's possible. Like he will fill in on what he knows they've happened. I don't think. Obviously, Smegwick does not know about what happened with Tomb and Jern,
Mhm.
but he knows that they are lab rats, and regardless of whether or not they deserve that shit or not, he is going to go, okay, I don't know how much we can fuck with things or not, but I think at this point, it's more of an enemy is my enemy situation.
Possibly.
So, could we help the Four?
Possibly. Right now, there are limitations to my marking ability. Let's call it. I think I can only do it once per stop, let's say. But if we summon one of these people to help us, there's still them. They still have to want to help us. So, you know these prisoners better than any of us. Is there one that might be more open to the idea of friendship with us? Might be willing to fight against Coriostrax?
I think they're all fucked in a way. Okay, look, this is a little fucking weird. Of all the people that I heard rumors and situations about all the shit, people spread rumors about me, about the reason why I deserve to be here. The one thing is, the one time I heard a positive rumor was about Cindy.
My charge.
Yes, the one who's the most unstable of them all.
That actually works out very well for us.
She also did get it the worst from him. If you can already tell that. I don't like from what I can tell as well.
As horrible as this may sound, the more he hurts her, the more she will need someone to help her. I might be able to use that. And from what I've seen of her, if we can get her to join us, be a very powerful ally.
Full disclosure, Tetsa, Tomb, and Jern, whether or not they deserve this shit or not, they are still absolute fuckers.
Oh, I'm very aware.
My previous dual past experience, this is so fucked. I
Anyway,
hate time travel.
We don't have much time left. People are going to start questioning the things. So, and she leans in and just plants a kiss on you. And then kind of gets up, and you realize you now have transferred lipstick on you. For proof. And she kind of slowly closes your door and heads out.
Full view of her, like, prestidigitation.
Okay. All right. Choose even or odd.
This motherfucker's ever heard of consent?
Hey, yeah, no kidding.
You sleep soundly.
With Esmia not being there, I was going to trance.
Okay, cool. Well then. Yep.
You trance soundly.
You trance soundly. So yeah.
Oh, what a great trance! Oh.
Everyone is able to get a long rest, but unfortunately, that is where we are going to end it for today.
I'm here at the episode ends. You said long rest. I'm hitting the long rest, but
Yeah, go ahead. You get a long rest. As always, if you missed any of this, I do upload all these to my YouTube channels, youtube.com/TraderJody. I think I'm one episode behind because I got sick and wasn't able to upload things, but they will be there soon. Otherwise, please remember, pre-order the Hearth Witch's Guide to Spite and Spellwork. Thank you.
Spite spell work.
Spite and Spellwork, and be on the lookout for Critical Role, the Mighty Nine, -- Stories Untold, and check out the really awesome story that Kiri tells in there as well. And don't forget, the Guild Kickstarter is going on for a little over 2 more weeks. So if you want to be a part of internet history, go ahead and back that. Otherwise, again, that's all for me today. See you guys next time. All right. Bye-bye.